Grizzlies hosting the Lakers, a special guest appearance from none other than Dylan Stone Cold Brooks as Anthony Davis in Los Angeles prepare for what might be an extensive life without LeBron James, who's dealing with a foot injury. Ja Morant is not dealing with a foot injury. Ja explodes to the rim. More Ja getting off the ground with some urgency. How about the center, Xavier Tillman, throwing the lob up to Morant, who just goes and finds the ball and throws it down. Lakers, though, put a little pressure on Memphis. How about Austin Reeves, the 3 plus the foul? The Lakers actually led this one at the half by 3. Third quarter, Anthony Davis grabbing some misses and making some shots. 28 points, 19 rebounds for Anthony Davis. The third quarter, though, belonged to Mr. Morant. Ja Morant, a career high for any quarter in his very young career, dropped 28 points. Dad said, "I'm very proud." Grizzlies in full control of this one. Lonnie Walker fell out of that Lakers rotation following some moves at the deadline. He got back in it in this one. Much needed production off the bench. But again, Ja Morant and Memphis just continue to attack the paint. Ja, normally good with the body control, though, does hit the ground hard. He would stay in this basketball game. Memphis had 86 paint points. There's the loudest two. Off the mint is Jaren Jackson. Just throwing it down over AD. Ja's like, you just got dunked on. Lakers down 7. It's Anthony Davis plus the foul. They cut the deficit down to 4. But when it was winning time, mistakes led to more points in the paint for the Grizzlies. Bane up top to Ja, who had 39 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, his 10th career triple-double. LeBron James can only watch as his Lakers fall to the Grizzlies, who've now won 5 out of 7 games, 121 to 109. So I sat with this a couple days, and I believe I finally got confirmation for something that I was thinking about ever since the Dallas Mavericks game. If you look at Anthony Davis's numbers, his numbers are off the chain more times than not. So against the Memphis Grizzlies, he goes for 28 points and 19 rebounds. Let's hold that right there. I want to go backwards. Against the Dallas Mavericks, he goes for 30 and 15, I believe. Okay. Did it feel like to you Sunday against the Mavs or Tuesday against the Lakers, for anybody that watched the game, or if not both games, did it feel like Anthony Davis offensively impacted the game like a guy that just went for pretty much 30 and 15, 30 and 20 nearly in 2 games? For me, no. Now, he's having a really good impact defensively. Against the Lakers, he was actually pretty bad, even though he made plays on the ball. The Lakers as a team were bad defensively against the Grizzlies. They just went ridiculous in the paint. But let's just stay here with Anthony Davis, right? I sat with, why does Anthony Davis's impact on a game not kind of mirror the points and rebounds that he's putting up in the game? Matter of fact, look at Giannis and the Bucks. They just won their 15th game in a row against the Brooklyn Nets, same night as the Lakers lost to the Grizzlies. Giannis goes for like 33 and 15. His team wins by 14. I finally figured out what it is. Anthony Davis makes no one else on the Lakers better. Period. He makes no one better. He had 0 assists against the Memphis Grizzlies. Okay, this is becoming a common theme. Against the Dallas Mavericks, I believe he had 1 assist. Maybe more than that. I think he had 1 assist against the Dallas Mavericks. I know against so Anthony Davis, last time out, has 4 assists against Dallas. He had 1 assist against the Warriors. He had 5 assists against the Pelicans. The game before that, he had 1 assist against the Portland Trailblazers. He's not making anybody else better. That's what this is about. And because Anthony Davis no longer dominates a game, he doesn't shoot the ball great either anymore. He has his games, but he doesn't shoot the ball great. He's really not requiring a lot of double teams. So these guys are playing Anthony Davis straight up and down. If he makes a jump shot, cool. We'll bring a little more pressure when he gets below 5 feet. But other than that, we're playing him straight up and daring him to go get 42 points a game. He might even go out and get 35, 38 points a game. But he's not making anybody better. Anthony Davis, it's not Joel Embiid, he's not Nikola Jokic, and he's not Giannis Antetokounmpo. He can go get his, and it doesn't impact the game at all. He's not making enough plays for his teammates. And you know what? That really brings me back to what I've been saying all year. We don't really get a chance to grade Anthony Davis's performances because he never puts together stretches where you can grade his performances. He doesn't play consistently 5 games in a row, 10 games in a row. As a Laker fan, we're just so happy to have him out there. We'll take anything. We're so damn scared that he's going to get hurt on any given possession every time he hit the ground. We're just so happy to have him out there. There's really no opportunity to properly assess Anthony Davis as a top 10, top 15. I got him top 20 as high as I can go for him right now. Player in the league. We can't assess him because he always stays hurt. He's getting pretty much graded with an asterisk because Laker Nation's just so happy to have him on the court. That man ain't had a production of 28 points and 19 rebounds. Stop it. He's just single coverage, making a few jump shots a game. He's getting some boards, putting some putbacks up, but he's not altering the defense, and he's not necessarily making guys better. Because LeBron James, when he is healthy, plays on the perimeter, LeBron is trying his best to make Anthony Davis better. He's getting him to rock. Anthony Davis ain't returning that favor. Now, maybe you could argue it's the offense that Darvin Ham is running. I don't need Anthony Davis to average 10 assists, but I sure as hell cannot have my big with no LeBron James, no D'Angelo Russell, so no real point guard. Dennis Schroeder was the point guard. He's not a real point guard. He's a 2-guard playing a 1. The Lakers had no real point guard, and their best player had 0 assists. That's unacceptable. There are a lot of other things that went wrong for the Lakers in this game. Obviously, the interior defense is the thing that stands out. Grizz pretty much damn near had 100 points in the paint, it felt like. That is unacceptable. Anthony Davis clearly wants to play with another center. I don't know why Darvin Ham went no Mo Bamba. They needed another center in the game like this. He did not make any good in-game coaching adjustments for the Lakers. Jarrett Vanderbilt worked against the Dallas Mavericks. In a game like this, you probably needed a taller guy in the paint to guard what the Grizzlies were throwing at him, right? Anthony Davis looked like he was out there on an island by himself. I'm not giving him all the blame for that. But your best player, I don't believe should ever not have an assist in a game. I think that's unacceptable for anybody. I don't care what position you play. Your best player has to get one guy a good look. And look, it wasn't about Anthony Davis giving guys good looks and them not making shots. He just didn't pass guys the ball. When he got it, he's trying to go to work for himself and himself only. That ain't winning basketball. That's a big piece. People not talking about that. That's a real big piece to why the Lakers are not able to win games when LeBron's not there. Anthony Davis only makes himself better at this point in his career.